Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Decker here from GuitarRevolution.ca. Today I'm gonna talk to you about how I like to embellish chords. I'm gonna put some double stops, put some 6 intervals, and I don't have a lot of a script to go with. I decided to just turn on the cameras and press record and see what happens. I have a video on my channel that I recorded like this. You know, I started to record, I didn't have a script, okay, let's see how it goes. I was kind of tired and frustrated because, man, sometimes you put so much effort in a script and things and ideas. That video, I didn't do that. And that is the best performing video on my channel. Go figure. So I'm gonna try to be as authentic as I can. Pretend that you are sitting here with me. From now on, that's what I'm gonna do. And I hope it works. If you don't like my videos, it's probably because you don't like me at all. And that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna start here with a sequence, very like knocking on heaven's door. G, D, but I'm just gonna do C. Okay? You know, there's an A minor somewhere there. And I'm gonna do a few things here that I like to do when I'm playing. I don't do that all the time, but it's possibilities to embellish and create more movement within the chords, okay? So for G, I really like playing with the third here on the A string. It's in the lower register of the chord, but I really like because, I don't know, I like that movement. Then to D, right? D, I usually like to do something like on the G string. And then on C, I like to do kind of like what I did to G. Cool thing of playing G like this, if you don't think about chords and C and D, just excuse me, think of G major. You can have a lot of open strings here. That's the pentatonic of E minor, G major, right? So you can use those notes of the pentatonic when you're playing all the 3 chords. That was bad, but you know what I mean. You can have all the 6 strings open and pluck the note, either the chord or the pentatonics note, right? Okay, that I do when I'm playing open here. Oh, here. Another thing you can do that is pretty cool, instead of playing D here, you can do this. So instead of playing D here, I'm using the next shape of chords following the caged system. Here's the D shape, caged last one, right? So the next one is gonna C shape. But I don't play with the finger 1 here. I do like open. And I don't play it with those fingers because that's dumb. So I play like this. So it's like a C. And I love the sound of that C, that D. Because when I move the C 1 fret or 1 whole step forward, 2 frets forward, that becomes a D. And here, what is happening here for you nerds that are, oh, that's not D, that's blah, blah, blah. Yeah. major, oh, root, major third. This is the fourth, okay? And then the octave, right? And then here I have, that would be a second. So in theory, C major with a second or a ninth, and 11th or 4th. So it's add 9, add 11. Okay, not sus. And I think the cool thing on this is the sound of F sharp when you're playing C, F sharp with the G here. Right? So all right, let's move on on the fretboard like here. The next group of chords that I can use here is sharp bar chords, right? E shape, and then we have A shape, and A shape for C, right? That the one way that I would like to do embellishments here. I think a lot of the low, I like the sound of it, but I can play the highs as well. So for G, I have highs here. I have that pentatonic right here, right? The major pentatonic. Finger 2 on the root, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, and then here I have a blue note, right? Without the blue note would be 1, 3. And then I move my finger forward 1 fret to fret 3. 1, 3, 1, 3. Oh. Here. What I can do too, I like to use double stops on the highs. Just getting this portion of the pentatonic. And here, or octaves, no, sixth. I get the G and the E string, right? That's a section or a part of the chord, a fragment of the chord G. So here I have the third of the chord, and here I have the root. Right? Those are the options I like, even the blue note here. But I really like the low, like I said before. I like to do this kind of walk here. 1 on the root, 3, and then I slide. So 1 or 3, 5, 7. I slide to 7 with my finger 3 here. And then here I go on fret 5, string A. 1, 3, fret 5, 7, and then I repeat what I did here. It's an octave, so I can repeat, right? I really like that because I can just create a lot of movement. To D, right? To D. Now when I'm playing D here, I like to play it like this. Wherever I have the 3 fingers or the 3 notes here, I do finger 1, 3, slide, and here, where I have the rest of the chord, I have also the pentatonic, the most famous of all. Right? I love that. And when I play C here, that's a repeat. I can do the same thing I did to D, I can do to C, because I also have the most famous of all for C. So G, C. And so on, right? So just here opens up, my fretboard opens up so much. I have so many options. I have so many resources to make music. Practice that. Get those down, you know. Get those shapes, those notes with the chords connecting with the pentatonics, with the scale, and have fun with that. I hope this video is helpful. I have a training if you want to be part of it. It's called the Solo Confidence Starter Kit, where I go with you for the next 6-7 days and I work with you each day a small technique, a small skill, and we develop that. And the proposal here is 1 week from now, you're gonna be able to solo and to improvise with so much more confidence than you can right now. Very simple. I'm gonna send the videos on your inbox. All you need to do is click the link below, register. The first email will go right away as soon as you register. If not, a few minutes later. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one. See you then.